Hey, what's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now check this out. Look, I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to make. Listen to this. This is just a barbecue baked chicken, and we're gonna be using thighs. Hey, super easy. You seen that thumbnail? Now let's get it. As you can see, not a whole lot of ingredients, right? And as always, listen, the whole ingredient list will be down in the description box below. Okay, so you guys just saw, listen, it might look like a lot of ingredients, especially if you're like new, but I promise you, the way I got to divide it up is real easy. This is going one way, and this here is going the other way. Super easy. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead. Oh, let me just say this. I'm going to be using my cast iron, right? If you guys have one of these, I'm sure that just about every household on the planet has one. If not, you guys can check with my Amazon store. I can give you a link. These are like inexpensive. Anyway, so I don't like ramble. What we want to do is we want to preheat our oven, right? We're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees, but we're going to put the cast iron in because we want that to be nice and hot, right? So I hit bake. We'll get 400 and we'll start. And we'll start right there. Look, this is so simple. Now what we're getting ready to do is we finna put our ingredients right here, and you gotta have yourself a bowl. You wanna put your ingredients in here. We're gonna mix this up, and this is what we're gonna put on top of the chicken. We got the cast iron, coming up to temp along with our oven, right? So listen, this is what we finna do. We finna take these ingredients here. We just finna mix these just like this. If you see me struggling with this is what happens when you prepare. When you take brown sugar and you pull it out, the moisture in the air kind of like evaporates and it sort of gets hard. But it's okay. We just get in here and use our hands, right? We add. Real easy. Again, look, I'm gonna talk about this right here. This right here is what simplified everything for me. When I'm following a recipe, when my grandmama gave me something or my mama and I wrote it down, it's easier for me to buy these and have these set up just like this, right? If I measure everything out, I don't have no issues, folks, when it comes time to cook. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna ask you this. How many of y'all have been cooking and this is what you do? As you cook in here, you up in here. Hey, look, that just eliminates that. If you just take about 5 or 6 minutes, prior to you starting, that's what makes it simple. Now, with that being said, let me go ahead. You can see it. There it is right there. Now I'll just whisk this together. So look, this is what we're gonna coat it with, right? We're gonna coat that chicken with it. We done already made our seasoning, slash marinade, right? So look, I'm gonna take my chicken. We're gonna, cheat it a little bit. We'll just work at it from over here. We'll just get it, we'll massage it in. It don't look like it made a whole lot, but you just gotta trust it. It is, it's enough. So we just put this on here just like that. You just wanna get it coated. And I'll just put it right here, just to stage them, right? Fix this, like that, and then we'll just repeat the process. You see that? Listen, and the longer it takes for me to get this inside the skillet, that's the better it'll be for like the absorbent part of this as far as like the marinade soaking into the meat. That right there, that tells you right there, that's flavor. Hey, so anyway, now let's just go ahead and take this out. We already at 400 degrees. Nice and hot. Look, I'm not gonna put nothing down. That's ready to go, right? So now, if you guys are doing thighs, listen, we're gonna put them skin side down. Super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my hand. We just go like this, and you'll see they start to cook. Now, if you guys been following me for a minute, you know that I usually talk about when food is ready to be released, it won't stick, right? And in this case, listen, we're gonna put this back in the oven at that 400 degrees, and we're gonna put it in there for about 20 minutes on each side. But we start here. By the time this is ready to come out, guess what? It will not stick, folks. And I want y'all to take a look at that right there and tell me your mouth ain't watering already. Now, let me go ahead and get this back inside. Remember, 20 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes. Okay, so you guys can see, look, it's starting to push out some of the blood that's inside of the chicken, all of that. But look, this is just one side we did for 20 minutes, right? Remember, we started everything with a preheated, cast iron skillet. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Remember I talked about it being released Once it releases, look, you can see, look, I'm not doing nothing. You can even look at the top of them and you can see that nothing even sticked. You heard it sizzling from the very beginning. Remember that, that's a pro tip. Once everything has like cooked, it releases itself from the pan. Got them all flipped over. Listen, we're going back into our heated oven, our preheated oven at 400 degrees. Super simple. We're gonna set a timer for another 25 minutes. I like to go a little bit longer on the second time. Let's just say 25, because we got the skin up. After that, we pull it out. And before we do that, listen, we're gonna multitask. We're gonna make that barbecue sauce, folks. So listen, what we're trying to do is we're trying to like multitask, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, put a little medium flame underneath this, between medium and low. So like a low medium flame, right? So you want to get yourself a pan. You know what? I'm gonna change that, you guys, because listen, we want to saute these onions, right? So I already diced them, obviously. So look, we'll just put them in like this. Get a little heat on them. We're gonna get them to cook down a little bit. You know, we looking for that wet word, translucent. And then after that, then we'll take the rest of these ingredients you see right here, and we're gonna take that, put it in here, and guess what, folks? We just made a barbecue sauce. I use the word translucent, but we want to like kind of like cook them down a little bit till they start turning brown, right? Almost like we making grilled onions. I know you guys looking at this right here thinking like, ooh-wee, I should be putting that on a burger, right? But nope, we're gonna finna make a fire barbecue sauce. So we got that going. Now I'll go ahead and add my ketchup, my Dijon, my molasses. And don't forget, folks, I always talk about having the right tool for the job, right? Look, this way you get all of your ingredients in there, right? And your W sauce. I know y'all gonna hit me up and ask me this. What is W sauce? Hey, that's that Worcestershire, whatever it is, you know what it is. Now, I'm on a medium low, right? I don't wanna bring this to no boil. I just wanna go ahead and just get this to marinate, get some of that heat to get that molasses to melt. You know what I mean? I want everything to just, you know, cook along, marry together. Now's the time for me to take this out the oven. Now I want you guys to take a look at that right there. Look at that. You can see, look at the size. You can see it done cooked down. And don't forget, we want to get an internal temp of 165, folks. Right? Now I'm gonna show you the real level up. So we got heat on this, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a tablespoon. Take this, and look, we're gonna add some of this right here, because what we're doing is we just wanna level this up. Just move it over like this. And this right here, this is what we call building flavor, folks. Now we just come back here, and this right here, we're gonna just mix this together with that. And I want you guys to let me know down in that comment section below what you think. I know some of y'all like, what? And then the other y'all like praising God. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself ready. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna square these off, right? We'll just push these over there. And then we'll just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing stuff the correct way. Just, hey, I might not do it that way, but I do know how. So look, if I took my knuckles like this, and then if I was just to chop down and I just slide back, that protects everything, right? No way I can get hurt. So, I don't know why I do that. And I've been cooking like this for a long time, but I just showed you guys the right way. You know what I mean? And then I just rock it forward and backwards, just like you see. Real easy. That's still working. Now we got two ways we can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it the right way. Nothing happens if we wanna just go ahead and pour our sauce over the top. Then we can serve this over rice or whatever, right? But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and drain some of this fat because we're not using it anymore, right? We put some inside of that just to level up a little bit of the chicken flavor inside of our barbecue sauce. So let me do a drain here. After I drain this, then we're gonna pour it over the top.
It's not my fault.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and we just gonna sprinkle a little green on over here just so we can get it to pop a little bit. And don't forget, you know what would have been cool too? If I'd have put chives over the top of this. I love them chives, folks. And that there, folks, you can serve this. If you ask me, I'm getting ready to make myself some rice. I'm finna add that over the top. You can see I got a lot of that sauce on there too. And that right there with some, I guess I can put this with some, I'd pair it with some broccoli. You know what I mean? If I wanted to go over the top, I'd do broccoli and cheese. you know, in this right here. And then I don't know what I would do. Oh, some garlic bread too. Hey, with that being said, listen, I'm not gonna over talk it. I'm finna get me something so I can go ahead and boom, we got to taste it, folks.
Oh, peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lie like a
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my fork and knife again. Oh man, I can't wait to get down, folks. Look at this right here. Now look, it's my kitchen. You can see how moist it is, right? I won't be wrong for doing this right here. Hey, forgive me, folks. Let me check, folks. I ain't sure yet. I'm gonna go back and give me another piece just to make sure it's right. When it's seasoned right. Now listen, you guys can make your own barbecue sauce. You can use this recipe here, or you can use your, you know, your favorite. Doesn't make a difference, but this right here be fire. Hey, and that was a little bit of a pro tip, me telling you to put some of that chicken fat inside of that barbecue sauce. Get down, folks. Oh, and I don't think I said it the first time. Cheers. I'm almost at a loss of words, folks. Hey, I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, because I eat this all the time and it's extra good today. But anyway, I want you guys to try this, and then don't forget to come back and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Listen, super easy. You're looking for something to do, you know, something to make, to level up, and to change up, you know, from that same old. This right here is it. Also, I want you guys to leave down in the comment section below. Tell me if you guys like, you know, how we do it on Sundays in these premieres. Now, with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and I want you guys to tell everybody out there, listen, it's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And I'm gonna quit looking at this chicken right here side eye, because I'm about to get down, folks. And with that being said, I'm out.